What's up, everybody?
Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up? Glad to be back.
Of course, thank you guys for joining us. Whoever's listening. So we're just gonna get into it. We're gonna start with some pranks with prankdial.com. I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's a pretty big prank site, I'd say. Yeah, and it just does automated pranks. So like the bot will like say something and then have a moment of silence, so that way whoever's being pranked can speak a little bit. And usually people fall for it. Okay, so I've used this prank before. It's called the Learn to Drive prank. And I'm just going to pick someone out of my phone randomly, and we'll see if they pick up.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hi, you cut me off downtown yesterday. I was in a red Honda Civic.
I cut you off.
Well, look, I work at a DMV, and I traced your license plate and got your number.
DMV, so
Do
you
not
decided to
interrupt me. Look,
What are
I'm
you
just
talking
calling you
about?
to say you really need to be aware of your surroundings.
And you really need to not call people about their fucking issues. You understand that? Don't fucking call me and try to threaten my ass, all right?
I'm not
I wasn't the
trying
one
to
that was
argue
driving,
with
first
you.
off.
I'm actually doing you a favor.
Doing me what favor? Threatening me?
How
That's
did
what
you
you're
get a
doing
license
right
anyway.
Huh?
Don't
How did I
test
get a
me.
license?
I could have your license suspended if I wanted.
Really?
You need to learn how to drive.
Then try, asshole. I want to see you try to fucking suspend my fucking license. Because I didn't hit you. I didn't drive for the past 2 weeks. So how could it be me in the fucking first place?
Why do they let the mentally impaired operate vehicles?
Go fuck yourself.
Why?
Do my ass if you want to. I'm calling my lawyer.
Oh my god, that worked better than I thought.
What the hell just happened?
I didn't think it was going to be that pissed.
Oh my god.
That worked better than I thought it would.
I don't think I would have got that angry about it. I would have been like, I wasn't even driving.
exactly.
Like, why?
responses were spot on to what he was saying.
Exactly, dude. That's what
Bro.
Holy crap, dude.
So who was that?
Wow, it's my friend Derek. I don't know if I should name drop, but yeah.
I'm wondering if he ended the call before he actually.
Wait, are we?
Yeah, he
Are we
probably.
live?
Yeah. Usually we'll say it at the
Are
end.
we
Yeah,
live?
we're
Are we-
live. Yeah.
we're
Derek
we're
is going to
live,
have a terrible night now.
Oh my
Bro.
god, dude. Should I say something to him?
You should really.
Should I tell? I'll tell him later on. I'll let him know. Don't worry, guys.
I had to walk away.
That was hilarious.
Wow.
I felt for him though, man.
Oh my.
I'm like, damn.
So is it
It makes sense though, because he is a little hot-headed like that.
really?
God damn.
I think I would have responded totally differently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have been totally different.
Yeah,
I would have been like, no, I wasn't driving. Like, oh.
And didn't the guy say it was downtown too?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's very general, but
But the guy was kind of a dickhead because he was like, "Do not interrupt me." And so-
That was
And it
it.
was perfect too.
He was already. Yeah, he's already talking.
so does it respond sometimes based on hearing another person's voice?
It just
or-
has a silence, and
'Cause
then
it was perfect.
exactly.
It was spot on.
Dude, I almost want to hear that again.
I want to hear that again later. Yeah.
That
for sure.
was hilarious.
Wow, guys. Like I said, that went better than I thought.
Wow.
So
That
they went a lot better than I thought.
That was good. Definitely implement that.
There is punching the wall right now.
Derek is
He might be
pissed.
headbutting the wall.
Derek is calling his lawyer.
On behalf of all.
Derek didn't have a lawyer. He's getting one. Right
Exactly.
now.
he's calling Ken Nugent.
He's calling the most frequently advertised lawyer in Atlanta right now.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was amazing.
On
we
behalf
feel-
on behalf of all of us, though, thank you, Derek, for that indirect, entertainment
Yeah, that was.
at your expense. We're sorry about that, but I'll make it up to you, man. Don't worry if you're listening. That was great. That was great. Wow.
That was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I don't think none of us were expecting such a great
Ah,
response to that. That was-
So were there thousands of those that you can choose from? Or
No,
did you
no,
know
there's a lot
what you
of
were
them.
choosing?
I've used that one before, yeah. It's
Okay.
my favorite one. That and Why'd You Call My Girlfriend? And then there's one, You Got the Stuff?
That was yes. We gotta use that.
Yo, we need to call the drug dealer with that
Exactly.
one. Bro.
Ooh. I know someone we can call if we want to use that one. Not to incriminate anyone, but...
Call Damien's ex-dealer.
No, ex? Yeah. We call my ex-dealer.
The guy that used Snapchat only to make all the calls.
I know. That was...
You can't get him then.
Yeah, that was crazy. I don't even know. No, he still Snapchats me. That dude still doesn't have a turned-on phone. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. He's never... That shit used to... He was so untraceable.
Yeah, the only time he uses a real phone is in jail.
Right. Yo, honestly. Yeah. That dude.
Yeah, that guy, your friend is a hothead there. Because I totally would have been... I would not have gotten that upset personally. Because, first of all, I wasn't downtown.
Yeah, so you have, like, nothing
even
to worry
if I
about.
really did cut him off,
yeah,
I still wouldn't have gotten
exactly.
that pissed. I'm not...
I would laugh with them. I'll be laughing. When I get insulted over the phone, especially when I don't know somebody, I just start laughing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
that's all you can do. Yeah, you don't waste your time. You know,
he's probably smoking a cigarette right now, drinking a beer. Like, oh, that motherfucker. That mother...
You know,
chain smoking.
His girlfriend's coming out to check on him. Hey, Derek, you okay?
Shut up,
get away from me! Get the fuck away from me!
They're gonna break up tonight. And it's gonna be all our fault.
Should we
Hey, where were you, babe? You didn't defend me or anything.
You were driving like a moron, babe.
maybe we should call him right now.
No, we'll let it sit with him for a little bit.
Sit for the night.
Yeah. Oh man, good stuff. All right, we can try another one. All right, so we're gonna do another prank on one of our friends, and we'll see if he picks up. It's called "You Got the Stuff."
Hello? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna be there in 10 minutes. Make sure you got the stuff. What? Stop playing. Just make sure it's ready. Who the hell? I don't know who this is. Don't test me. You know I can't talk about this on cell phones. Got it? Yeah, I don't know who you are, homie. You know who this is. Ricky sent you the package from Colombia. You hand it on to me. You get $5,000. Whatever.
Oh damn, that was it. Damn. Oh well. He kind of fell for it
I
though.
had a feeling that was gonna happen.
Yeah, that's how. I thought the first
he gets a little sketch. Yeah.
Yeah, he got way too paranoid. I was like immediately.
Oh, I don't blame him. Yeah. If anything, I think we're the assholes.
But if anything, that was good though.
It was. Yeah, it was decent though. Yeah, for sure. I'm just glad they pick up.
He talking about that $5,000 from Colombia.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
That's when he was like, okay, that's the last one.
You get the wrong number, homie. All right, guys, that wraps up our prank sesh today. We'll come back with more next time. But we're going to transition to Jamal's story. He has a piece of a news article, actually.
Yes. What's up, guys? So, yeah, this is a very interesting story, and it could be kind of educational as well. But anyway, there's this lady. Her name is Tracy Kish. She's 32 years old. She's a personal trainer, so, I mean, she's hot. All right.
Yeah,
she's hot as fuck.
No matter
she's
what.
Hot,
if she's a personal trainer, she's hot.
She's definitely hot, nice body and everything. Anyways, she highly believes that drinking smoothies with a shot of sperm will boost your immune system.
Wow.
And help prevent coronavirus.
Interesting. Well. I'm not against that. I'm actually open to that because I have heard sperm is good for the skin, or maybe it's bad for the skin. I don't know what I've heard because I don't know if it dries the skin out or if it if it provides nutrients. But yeah, that's interesting though. Well, can't tell if it's hot or not.
Yeah.
It's a little hot.
Where should get it?
Exactly. That's what makes it hot.
Like what made her come up with the idea? You know what? Let me see if sperm has some benefits.
She's a personal trainer, so she must have some type of knowledge of it.
There's more to the story. It's crazy. But anyways, she says this. It's no different than a mother breastfeeding her newborn. It gives them the nutrients they need. So
interesting.
So she's saying, the semen is packed full of vitamins, and she says she hasn't had a cold or flu ever since drinking it in 2017. And like you said about the face, she also uses it as she takes a shot of it to clear up her skin.
Wow.
So she does
okay.
all over her skin.
Interesting.
To
yeah.
clear up her face and prevent breakouts and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah, like stuff like that. Yeah, that goes against the status quo. It seems a little weird, outwardly, but I can't go against it.
I wouldn't.
It might have health benefits.
Yeah. At what point of her dating a guy or a girl does she reveal that part?
Right. I know.
Well, she does have 2 kids, and she has a boyfriend. and it's a long distance relationship,
Oh.
and all the donations from the sperm is from him, and sometimes he's not always there, so she would have to freeze the sperm in a ice tray.
Wow, just to have a piece of him while he's gone.
You know, the ice tray
Still
has
a little
multiple
hot.
slots in it.
Still a little hot.
That's hilarious.
She's very dedicated to this
Wow.
boosting technique. But the main reason why she started it because she believed all the pharmaceutical medicines have too much chemicals in it. And she wanted something more natural.
True.
And she said, "Fuck yeah, let me get some cum in my mouth."
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, no one will argue with that.
At least we all know she's a swallower.
Exactly. There we
She's
go.
a
But
definite swallower. But to get more technical as far as what's in semen, guys, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's
Interesting,
50
cool.
different compounds, including
Wow.
hormones, endorphins, neurotransmitters, and immunosuppressants and stuff like that. I don't know what
yeah.
that means.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. You know. I mean, that's what makes a baby. That's what makes it
Yeah.
life.
Have you ever thought about like when you jerk off, how many babies you
Dude,
kill
I
every
think
time
about
you
it
jerk
sometimes.
off?
Yeah. I also think sometimes, along with that like when I come, I don't know if that's inappropriate to say
That's
on
fine.
here, but
It's a Ballz
yeah,
Beat podcast.
I know, right? I'll sometimes subconsciously think like, man, like if I were to like say not have masturbated or not have come, and I save, and I say do that every so often where I just don't masturbate instead. I think like in the long term, I guess in regard to like the butterfly effect, well, does this alter the state of my semen later on? Like, as in, if I come now and then say I get a girl pregnant in a month, well, if I didn't come, whenever before, would our baby have come out different looking? Because
I think possibly
trillions of different sperms, that are trying to race to the uterus and all that, to the egg. And so it's like, if I came and I release all, this high amount of semen, billions of little semen.
The money shot.
Yeah, money shot. In one little load, there's a lot of semen. So would that have altered the future state of my, other potential semen, I guess, I don't know.
I don't feel like it will, but that's just my opinion. But
I'm sure, yeah, because I wouldn't think so.
There is
but
something else about semen and swallowing it. And if you swallow semen, it can actually help, especially if a girl is trying to get pregnant. If a girl swallows semen, it actually helps with having a safer and more successful pregnancy.
Interesting.
If you nut in her mouth.
While she's pregnant?
No, in order for her to get pregnant. To have a safer pregnancy.
Wait, hold on. So if she swallows, do you have to nut in her and then come in her mouth?
Having oral sex.
So having oral sex can get her pregnant?
Having oral sex can help her body get the proper nutrients
Gotcha.
to have a
All right.
healthier,
Be more susceptible to getting
All right.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All
So
right.
it increases the chances of having a baby too.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well,
So-
what about this? The people that are against abortion, even at the very beginning of the pregnancy cycle,
Right.
well, shouldn't they be against jacking off and not even contributing to making a baby? Shouldn't
That's
that
true,
be
though.
a crime in their minds?
And that's always been a controversial point, about abortion
Definitely.
and masturbation and all that. That's tough. So with the sperm in the mouth, helps with getting pregnant, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I'm not too knowledgeable about this, but it seems to go in line with, because if you swallow the semen, your body is now used to it. It doesn't take it as a threat. Kind of like, because when you come in a girl, the reason it's hard to get a girl pregnant in that sense is because her body is shutting down all of the semen that are coming in, because they treat them as intruders. That's why the one strong semen, wins. So I don't know if it goes along with that, where if you ingest semen, your body's not used to what's coming in. So I don't know.
It could be.
It has something to do with like her antigens in her body, and when you like in the male's antigens from his sperm, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It actually, when you nut in her mouth, I don't know why I keep saying it, but it comes out naturally that way. But when she nuts in your mouth, you know what I mean? It's actually preparing for his specific antigen. For
You're
when he
right.
nuts
Okay,
inside
I
of
see
her.
that. Uh-huh.
You know what
Right.
I mean?
That
So
makes
it
sense.
actually helps with the pregnancy because her body's prepared for
Yeah,
that
exactly.
specific sperm or
Uh-huh.
whatever.
That makes sense. Yeah, for
Interesting.
sure.
If you guys didn't know, now you know.
Damn.
Yeah, it gets pretty deep. But
So the lesson
Yeah.
we learned here is that Girls should always swallow.
But the question is, Damien, the question is, will you swallow your own cum to boost your immune system?
Nah.
It's actually good for your hair too.
I would do it just to try it.
Wait to like fix my receding hairline?
It's possible.
Imagine that.
Try it out.
Nah.
We need feedback.
Yeah, but yeah, even like right now, we're still in the beginning stages. Even though VR has been out for a while, we're still in the beginning stages where in 10 years, it's going to, skyrocket exponentially. And so, but what you were saying before, though, about, in retirement homes or in nursing homes with VR in the future, I think it'll be very beneficial because I think we talked about it before where I read something, I saw something, it's VR for people that have Parkinson's or Alzheimer's. They have these VR headsets where it has colors displayed, like a little color path. There's a lot more to it than what I'm explaining, but pretty much it's like a colored path where because your brain is now seeing what's going on, they can remember where they're at, they can remember their motor skills. It's pretty much all about your mind accessing those memories, those motor skills and all that. And so when these colors are displayed, these certain types of colors and however they're displayed, helps them dramatically with remembering and even walking straight.
Absolutely, it's going to be an educational tool.
Yeah, like they showed like this one guy, he couldn't even really walk at all, but then he put the headset on, he was walking pretty much normally.
Really?
It was crazy, absolutely.
Really? Well, remember when I told you guys that there was a study where when they put older people in an environment that resembled when they were younger, they actually physically were younger through testing afterwards. So imagine VR.
Exactly,
It's got them back, let's say it's got them back in the 70s when they were 50, 40 years old.
I can see that definitely, man.
It's
like a motivating factor for older people because once you get older, it's like you lose motivation to do anything. You just that gives them a chance to be active again and just use their head.
Exactly,
Get your lust
and
for
taking
life
themselves back in that time mentally. And going along that, I see a lot of people or a lot of stories where they have bad Alzheimer's, but they used to play piano a lot, and so they still remember how to play piano somehow. And while they're playing piano, they're able to function more because of their past experience with it. It's like little shit like that where it's just jogging the parts in your brain and activating them more.
Right, because all of our memories are in our brain. It's just they say it's like you gotta pull the right file folder and maybe going into VR and getting a relapse of that memory. If relapse is the right term, I think you're gonna see VR in all sorts of hospitals.
Exactly.
Every household almost. It's gonna be made.
Absolutely,
They
absolutely,
might even
man.
put it in schools. Who knows?
Even that, that, man. Especially, if we have other things going on, not related to this pandemic, but like shit like this happening in the future, or we have to stay home, or if it's just more beneficial to do online stuff, VR,
100%.
and all that. Yeah.
Imagine if during this last pandemic that most people had VR and it was, it was better than it is now. The graphics are good. It's more, the frame rate's better. It's a little more realistic. Imagine the mental health benefits for just your everyday person. Affordable, lighter on your head.
Exactly.
Maybe like Apple's coming out with AR glasses. They plan to come out with them in 21, 22.
So they're not as like bulky and shit. They're just like...
Right, but that's going to be AR. That's going to be augmented reality where you wear the glasses and you see things within the real world in front of you.
Damn,
That's
okay.
not going to be a virtual
I was
world
wondering what
per se.
augmented reality meant. Okay.
Yeah. So, and that's going to be a thing in 21, 22.
Y'all get ready for it.
I'm excited for it, man.
I'm a technology guy, so that
Me
I'm
too.
definitely going to be into that.
Just imagine tripping and then throwing on those glasses.
Oh, man.
Dude,
Man.
Yeah, that'll be a whole nother level of experiences. That's
Right?
For sure. I'm looking forward to it now that we're talking about it. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, the main thing is I just hope it's affordable because right now
It will be in the future.
The headsets are just so.
The more technology advances, the more affordable it gets, and then they make way for new expensive technology.
Same
so that
like
way,
consoles, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
exactly.
Lower the cost. They
No,
have
for
to put
sure.
cheaper parts here and there.
Exactly, man.
Whatever works.
So once the VR gets, better quality and all that, and more accessible, it's almost inevitable that it's going to be cheaper.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
The more people that get onto it.
Because right now it's, you've got to almost have you got to have a certain high-end phone or a certain high-end. You can use it on a computer, right? If you
Yeah,
have the
I
right
think so.
setup or a high-end console.
You have to have like the perfect setup for the computer too.
Yeah, you get a high-end.
You gotta have the
computer for
perfect
VR.
setup,
Yeah, you
and then you
can't-
gotta pay. Sorry, Damien.
Oh yeah, then I was just saying you can't even have like a standard desktop or anything. You have to
No.
have like that expensive ass gaming computer in
Yeah.
order to
it's-
run it.
Yeah, it's only for the middle upper class right now,
Yeah.
and you've in the future, it's not gonna be another $300 maybe that you've got to pay, and it's just gonna
Exactly.
be everyone's gonna want to do it.
Exactly. And
I think it's coming soon.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's like I said, the more people that grab onto it, and the more people that have it, it's definitely going to be more affordable. Don't mean to beat a dead horse, but yeah.
No, man, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, man, it's gonna be awesome. Especially for people who don't really know too much about it. When you actually experience it for the first time, it's also like the mind-blowing moment. You know what I mean?
But what does that remind me of Bosley? Is that
I know, right? Where did Bosley come
Is
from?
that Bosley? Is that the hair restoration?
Yeah, well, isn't it?
restoration?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that rang a bell.
Get
Yeah.
Bosley.
I must have heard it from somewhere.
Get
'cause I said
Bosley.
it.
Wait, you stand up at 3 a.m. Jamal looking at infomercials or something?
Probably, dude. I
Get
watch
Bosley.
commercials, dude. Especially, have you heard of Pluto TV? It's like a free.
Yeah, I have.
And it's just so many fucking commercials. I'm pretty sure I heard.
Oh,
some
that's
of
probably
shit.
why it's free then,
Yeah.
right? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then there's always negative sides to technology. Imagine that AR or VR, when it does get so realistic, I think that there are going to be people that have heart attacks while using it because something
This is
happened.
real.
They play in a scary game, and
Oh, for sure.
it's
Or
gonna-
just
I already
trapped
get-
inside their house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What'd you say, Damien?
Just trapped inside their house. Don't
And
want to
just-
go do anything.
Exactly.
And
Don't wanna
just
leave.
and just get trapped in that world.
Exactly, bro.
You see
Go a
how
little
Uh-huh.
crazy too.
you
Yeah.
can see how addicted we are to our phones. So
Uh-huh.
if you get addicted to VR, of course you're not gonna want to leave the
No,
house.
exactly.
Do you want to
Yeah.
come out and play basketball? No, I'm gonna do that in VR.
VR,
Because
yeah.
in VR you can dunk, you can cross
You're
over
right.
mi-
You can do whatever you want. You're right.
Whoever you want to be, you can be.
You
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
have front
absolutely.
court seats to the
Immediately.
game.
Uh-huh.
You can cross over Michael Jordan because you're better than him.
I
you
think
can dunk.
No, I think in fact I saw a video. I don't know if it's like a test video, but
sex with Miley Cyrus.
apparently
You
you
can
know
have set. Oh yeah.
they
Porn
yeah
VR. Oh,
porn VR
man.
absolutely. That's another discussion. But no,
We
I
won't
think
see Damien again.
Oh yeah.
I think
I'm trapped in my house.
No, I think I saw something or heard something where they will render live, not live yet at least, but render like NBA games or whatever. For example, like a game that already
Hell yeah.
happened, and they can render it to where once it's available in VR, you can be courtside watching the
yeah.
game as it
I mean, they were
happens.
doing that with the 3D TV.
Oh, okay. Were they really? Okay, yeah. see,
The
okay.
3D TV, it was kind of like having court seats.
Okay,
and
well,
you just
the-
watch the NBA game in
From-
3D from your living room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, it
That's
wasn't
awesome.
from the perspective of courtside.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah. It
cool.
was from a courtside perspective, and you're watching. it in
That's
3D.
awesome. Okay, so yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, what's going to happen probably, as you can imagine, money rules everything. Oh man, we were trying to go to this game. All the courtside seats are sold out. Oh, pay $200 on my VR, and I got a courtside
Exactly,
seat. Doesn't
bro.
matter that there wasn't a seat available.
You're right.
anymore,
That's true, exactly, and
Yeah.
and that makes more demand, I guess, for new seats that aren't even available in the thing. It's that's
Yep.
like virtual seats, more money for people to
20,000
watch it live.
capacity turns to infinite capacity.
You're right, bro. That's insane, dude. Yes,
And
What?
more money for the stadiums
Uh-huh.
and teams.
exactly,
And
man.
players, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And the players will get a
Uh-huh.
cut of that too, man.
Man, that's innovative right
That's
there.
I
Mhm.
mean, I
Definitely.
think salaries for pro athletes are gonna never stop going up because of
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, they make so much money.
What would y'all think would happen if you trapped a bunch of people on an island with no technology, no Wi-Fi, no phone,
Like this
no
generation.
nothing? Like literally, yeah, this generation.
Dude, it's-
And I mean, and like there was like houses and stuff maybe on the island for them to stay in, but like that's it though. There was no technology, no Facebook, no anything. Do you think people would lose their minds, or you think they just get used to it and adapt to it?
Well,
like,
of course,
like
I think
adapted
they
to this.
they would lose their mind at first, not only because it's the new generation with technology and all that, or the lack of technology
Yeah.
for them, But also, it's like, man, we're stranded on a fucking island, though. So it's a little, worrisome at that point. But if there are houses that they know they can stay at, that's fine.
It's like a whole town, pretty much.
Well, then, yeah, I don't think they'll completely lose their mind, because if they don't have to rely totally on survival.
But they have to walk and get groceries. They have to.
Oh, I mean, that's still not too bad.
They have to drive and get groceries. They can't do Uber Eats. They can't do the Target delivery.
No, exactly. And I think those are the new age, the new generation first world problems. We can't eat. We can't have Uber Eats.
Yeah, you can't text. You can't Facebook.
No, exactly. But if as long if we're not talking about it being like, say, cold and rainy, and they have to like make shelter for themselves and all that, then I think it's doable for them. Yeah, they would lose their mind for sure. But if they have a place to stay and a grocery store to walk to on this hypothetical island that they're stranded on, then yeah, of course they're not gonna, like I said, they'll be able to put up with it. I think, for the most part,
because a lot of people can't stay off their phones.
That's true, but knowing that you don't have a chance to do that anymore, I feel like people will slowly adapt, like we adapted through our lifetime.
Exactly.
Just like people have adapted to no sports pretty much right now. I mean,
I was watching. What were we watching and talking about the other day, Jamal? What's the hacky sack? Cornhole. We were watching professional cornhole.
Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. I've seen that before, yeah.
That's when you know
they're pretty good.
That's when you know sports are not going good.
I was over there cheering like it was like a championship game. I was like, woo!
It was like the finals, man.
Yeah,
you don't know.
It gets intense.
They could have just pulled people off the street to throw some bean bags, and they're
right.
And just exactly. Right. And they're professionals.
I just wish I can get it in the hole like that.
Haha.
They were doing it so consistently.
But
in broad daylight.
Hell, I've even watched darts.
Broad daylight.
I've even watched darts.
Clothes.
I've even watched darts, and that's pretty intense sometimes.
Bowling
can be pretty good. Yeah.
Badminton too.
Interesting. Yeah, I can see that.
I would watch pro badminton.
Badminton.
That's just not. Maybe that's on TV in Asia. I would. You know what?
That is true though.
You know what I would watch if it was on in the United States on mainstream TV? I would watch pro ping pong.
That'd be cool.
I mean,
yeah.
Those guys are incredible.
Those dudes can. Yeah.
I mean, unbelievable.
It's like watching a bunch of Forrest Gumps, man.
And he got good.
You think more people are gonna watch these other sports when real sports come back?
I think so. I mean, it hasn't.
You think some people maybe got hooked on the cornhole and stuff, and they're like, "Well, the NBA's back, but I'm still gonna watch this cornhole." Or you think cornhole's just the viewers just gonna go back down, and people are just gonna go back to the NBA?
I think it'll switch back, but
that's what I think too.
What's gotten big is marble racing. People are
videos.
There's videos on YouTube of a professional marble racing league, and it's just marbles on a track going against each other on their own with gravity, and that's getting like 20, 30,000, 40,000 views per show. And
I thought he was gonna say soccer, because that's really been growing. Mama.
It's interesting because sports have been something that have been largely immune from terrorist attacks. It's like they don't mess with sports.
Yeah.
Sports are like a safe haven.
Exactly. I mean, I think also due to but I think also due to the heavy security there and all that.
True. I'll never forget, man. In Atlanta, when Survivor Series,
when
Survivor Series,
the bomb threat and all that.
Yeah, ISIS was happening, and me and my friend Zach, what happened? We went on StubHub like an hour before the event, and everyone was going with their tickets because ISIS threatened to bomb Survivor Series, the pay-per-view. So WWE. So we're like, fuck, I've never been to a pay-per-view event, and we buy like ringside tickets for $20 each, and go there, and there's people with AKs and dogs, and like everyone is freaking out.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because like our backs were turned towards the entrances, and we were facing the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So then what happened? We forgot players had fireworks, and the lights turned off, and all you hear is boom, boom, boom.
Oh.
Me and Koju are under our seats.
Oh my god! That would terrify anybody.
Yeah, we are under our seats, and then everyone's cheering. And like the lights turned on, and me and Zach just look up, and we're like, "Oh, that's what happened."
Play it off.
That was crazy, though.
No, I bet.
Crazy.
So our pay-per-view, you've been to a pay-per-view event, you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Are pay-per-view live sports events structured any differently than a regular sporting event?
WWE looked way more fake in person than it does on TV.
I can see that.
Yeah, especially you don't hear the commentary and all that. I think for me that adds to it. Because I mean I enjoy the live shows and all that. I've only been to a few, but it's when you're only focused on them wrestling in the ring, you don't hear anything except their moves being done to each other and all that. And, you know, especially with being on TV, the lenses that they have for the cameras just make it seem so much more, you know, iconic in the sense of like they look like, you know, superheroes in the sense, you know, the way that it's presented on TV. But when you're there, you just, you know, they're people, you know. But yeah, no, I still enjoy the live shows, but yeah, it does look a little more fake.
And it was so funny. We saw Undertaker and Kane. They had extra padding on the ring for them because when their match was over, they pulled the padding off the ring because Undertaker and Kane were so old.
Damn, and probably doing their tombstones and all that probably hurts their knees. And shit.
But they bashed people through tables and everything that match. But it was over like really quick though. Like they got them in and out. The Brothers Destruction came in. One
did their
out,
thing,
and then they pulled the cushion off the ring.
Damn, okay,
So
that makes sense.
It was a visible cushion.
It was a visible cushion. I mean, you couldn't really see it like if you're focusing on it, but like on the commercial breaks on the TV side, and you're actually there, you see them just pull it off.
Yeah,
put it
That's
on.
kind of lame.
Yeah. But
the cameramen for not just all sports but WWE, they don't get enough kudos, man, for the job they do.
Oh,
Making
no,
it
yeah.
look more realistic.
Exactly, all about the angles, and sometimes, you know, they might be at a crappy angle where like you see a punch being missed or something like that. Yeah,
just sliding the forearm across their head.
Yeah, exactly.
We've said before, those forearm punches are one of the least realistic things.
Yeah,
if it actually connects, it could be the most lethal one.
Yeah, an elbow to the face. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, don't get it misconstrued though. I mean, there are, even though it is like, you know, scripted and all that, like they do actually get injured, you know, from things, you know, going wrong and stuff like that. You know,
I hate to be random, but would you guys buy a toilet paper that looked like cake toilet paper?
I wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not.
Not
right?
preferably. No.
It all depends on what kind of icing, what kind of cake.
Mm-hmm.
It's chocolate cake with white icing, and they make it look like a toilet paper.
I mean, maybe during the pandemic that would, you know, be comedic relief.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what people. There's some cake businesses doing.
Oh,
that now to
and they're booming because of it. Yeah.
So they're selling toilet paper.
No, that
like
makes
crazy.
sense though. Yeah, I would probably get it as like a gag birthday gift or whatever in these times, but in general, probably not.
I mean, I would get a cake regardless.
Oh yeah, I would get a cake, but like,
even if it looked like toilet paper,
I feel like you can prank somebody.
I mean, no, for sure. If someone told you, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get this cake that looks like toilet paper," I'd be like, "Okay, sure, I guess." But if I had the choice, it would not be toilet paper.
That's true. Yeah.
You know,
I don't know.
I feel like you can prank people with that. Like you put it in the fucking bathroom.
That'd be hilarious.
Like, what the hell is this?
I know, right?
Do you guys think during the next pandemic or similar event that there'll be a run on toilet paper again?
I mean, with history repeating itself, yeah, probably.
Knowing social media, things will always get blown out of proportion.
Wasn't it what started it? Someone said there was a toilet paper shortage, and then everyone just went
probably or something. Yeah, they thought.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man.
You know, it's cool to, you know, stock up on toilet paper. You know, you get one of those like 36 packs, but like these people are getting like 3 36 packs of toilet paper. You know, and it's like, dude, like if you have the coronavirus, you know, shitting is like one of the last symptoms and all that. You know, there's no concern with shitting and running out of toilet paper. You know,
it's not like you can make a mask out of it.
No, yeah, but like you said, I guess it's just like the media hype, I guess, for it. You know,
But that's people, been keeping some businesses afloat.
I guess, yeah, exactly. Especially like
was surprising,
like Charmin and shit like that.
People actually buy that.
Mm-hmm.
That's creative. You got to be creative during times like pandemic.
What if there's like a conspiracy that like Charmin is actually the one that released the virus into the world, so that knowing
There's
that
so many possibilities, man. We'll never know.
Yeah, what if this is all just a business scheme for some company?
It could be, or companies like higher ups and all that.
Or something for the elections.
Or so, yeah, even that, man. There's so many different.
That's the problem with this, man. Everything is so.
You don't know what the true source is.
You either hate or you love Trump, so everyone's gonna lie about everything for him to win or for him to lose.
Well, even Trump himself doesn't believe what's real anymore. Like even that latest incident when that old man got pushed by the police officers and I think that
was fake. Yeah, I mean that's just Trump, you know, defending his side, I guess. You know, defending the police. You know,
I mean, it doesn't look staged. Trump posted on his social media saying it was kind of a staged incident.
Well, no, obviously to take the criticism and the backlash off the cops, you know, because he was saying that, that pretty much the old guy, he did get pushed a little bit, but that the old guy exaggerated his fall. But the old guy ended up with a concussion and bleeding and all that. I don't think the guy would have done that on purpose, you know?
No.
Granted, maybe there shouldn't be a 75-year-old protesting in that way, but seemingly from the video, it didn't look like he was trying to do a lot, you know, towards the customers. But Trump also said, though, that the old man was actually trying to scan something that the police had. That way it turns their technology off or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I just feel it's Trump's way of trying to defer the situation to not make it seem like the cops fucked up.
Yeah, because he's trying to win over his supporters more. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, and yeah.
It seemed like a lot of people weren't happy about that. You know, I mean, the guy got charged with manslaughter, from what I've seen.
Oh,
I'm not sure if it's true.
Oh,
the guy who pushed him.
Oh, he didn't get charged for manslaughter. I thought they both got suspended or something, right?
Yeah, something happened to two of the cops.
One of them, they want to get. I don't think they're charged with it, but I think they were trying to
do something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that the two cops got suspended, and then the rest of the fucking police department.
I might be wrong on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not because what the cops did was fucked up. The opposite. They don't think that cops should be punished, and so they all left.
Him and The Rock and Vin Diesel, man. There's some jack dude. But Vin Diesel's short though.
Is he really?
Vin Diesel's
short,
not as ripped. You know what I mean?
And a man apart, he was ripped as fuck.
Oh yes, bro.
But like Vin Diesel's another dude that'll lose and gain muscle. Some movies he'll get jacked. Like all the Fast and Furiouses after the first one.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel's pretty jacked in those too.
He's not like 5'8" though. Is he like 6'1" maybe or something?
No, how tall is Vin Diesel?
I think The Rock's probably like 6'6" or something, 6'5".
Yeah, I think The Rock is taller than 6'2", but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Vin Diesel's height is 6 foot. That's actually taller than I thought.
There we go. Nice.
Really?
Man.
He's 6 foot.
I know the ladies love that. You know, I'm just being bitter, guys, because I'm only like 5'9", so I'm just bitter.
I'm 5'11".
Take a guess on his weight. How much?
Yeah, I'm a little shorter than you, so maybe I'm 5'10" then.
He's really.
Or are you saying that I should be shorter than 5'9"?
Well, no, I always thought you were like close to my height. Or
no, I'm very close. Yeah, I think at least an inch off. So if you say you're 5'11", then I'm 5'10".
Yeah, my driver's license.
Hell yeah, homie. Hell yeah.
Vin Diesel's 225 at 6 foot.
Ladies, I'm 5'9", 5'10". So if you want to hit me up now, you know I'm not that as short as you thought I was. So
I'm
hit me up.
5'11" on my driver's license.
There we go. Yeah.
I always think of, I don't know why, just stuff like that makes me think about that one cheerleading movie, Fired Up, where he's like, I wear a size 10 in Crocs.
I know.
You know, John Cena's the same height, but weighs like 40 pounds more. Is he that much bigger
than The Rock?
Vin Diesel?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah. John
Vin Diesel,
Cena's
yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, John Cena's been huge. He's a good dude. Seems like a really good dude.
You can't see me. I used to love him as a rapper, man.
What do you guys
Dude, he was a good ass rapper.
He was a good
Have you
ass
heard
rapper.
his actual album, dude?
Yeah.
I got that shit in like 2005. He's
Yeah.
actually really good, especially with his cousin, the Trademark, he's called. Great rappers, bro. But Trademark was fucking ill.
You know who else does like good movies that gets fucking huge? You know, Jason
Statham?
Statham?
Dude, yes,
yeah.
bro.
I love this movie.
But he doesn't get big though. He just gets toned.
Yeah, for
he
sure.
just gets
Uh-huh.
toned as fuck. But he doesn't get like huge.
No, exactly. Yeah, because I don't think he's that tall either.
Yeah. He can't. The way his body is, he can't get jacked,
Exactly.
but he can get toned.
He can still look like a badass.
He can look like a
motherfucker,
badass
And
dude.
he's 5'10" at 170 pounds.
Bruce
Yeah,
Willis
yeah.
can get jacked for movies.
though. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Bruce Willis.
Like, yeah, I've seen some of his older movies.
Is he like 60 now?
I don't know how old
Props.
is Bruce Willis, man.
Yeah, he's 65.
Wow.
Is Bruce really
Dude,
65?
Wow.
he was born in
dude.
1955.
Wow.
Damn. I think he still looks pretty good. I mean, I haven't seen him recently,
And
but he's
Sylvester-
always been looking
and
pretty good.
Sylvester Stallone, if you guys are curious.
Oh, yeah.
He's
Oh,
in the
gosh.
set- his
That's crazy.
73.
Yeah, I know that.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
73, and he actually
Yeah.
made a movie not too long ago. It wasn't the best
Rambo.
movie, but
The new,
The new Rambo.
I haven't seen a new Rambo. Shit.
Yeah, me neither.
I haven't seen the brand new. I was never a Rambo fan. I was always Rocky.
Yeah, I wasn't too much. of
Now
one.
the Rocky movies, they're talking about making their Creed.
Hell, dude. Even though I think you said you didn't really like the one that came out in 2006, like the last Rocky. I thought it was pretty good.
The Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa. Uh-huh.
I mean, I didn't hate it, but I didn't.
I'm sure it wasn't up to par, of course. You know,
It was better than Rocky 5.
I can see that.
But the Creeds are fucking badass. He made up for Rocky 5 with Creed 1 and 2.
Damn, I didn't know Chuck Norris was like 80 years old. Though.
Really, I know, dude. All the pictures I see of him,
80.
He looks like he's like 50
He's
still.
80?
He looks the exact same.
This is
Always, dude. I don't know if it's like maybe they.
He
Like,
doesn't age. Will Smith doesn't age.
Yeah, dude. Will Smith
Like,
does not age at all,
bro,
dude.
Jennifer Aniston doesn't age.
Yeah, bro.
Yo.
like, does that look 80 years old to you?
Dude, that's what I'm saying with these
Not
pictures.
in the slightest,
Dude,
no.
that's why I don't even know if maybe it's his PR team that releases these old pictures of him because he looks good. Out of all the recent
Dude,
pictures I've seen
look how
of,
good this man looks.
Hashtag
Like,
But
Botox,
when are
bro.
those from?
Yeah, true that
When
too
are
as
those
well.
from, Jamal?
this is recent. This is a recent.
That is not an 80-year-old
This is recent.
man.
This is more maybe.
I'm sure he
Kinda see
maybe
more
dyes his
over
hair
there,
and
right?
stuff like
He
that
is
and
drinking
Botox
sperm
and
milkshake.
I know exactly, bro.
Okay, this is him currently. This looks more realistic.
Damn, though. That's good, dude. I'd go down on him easy.
Fucking nasty.
Easy, bro. You wouldn't go down on Chuck Norris if he asked you right
No.
now.
No, man.
Dame? You want to say yes.
Damien,
You want to say yes.
how much money's involved? You gotta ask Damien that.
Yeah, you gotta talk the numbers game.
10 grand cash.
Yeah, fine.
Okay, that's actually it.
I mean, come on. Not everyone can say they went down on Chuck Norris.
Dude, easy. That's what I'm saying, dude. Same with Rosie O'Donnell. Like, if she asked me to finger her, I would do it for not that much money.
Same.
Like, dude.
She's in this show that's on HBO. It's ongoing right now called I Know This Much Is True, and she doesn't even look like Rosie O'Donnell. She's got like a short haircut with all silver hair.
Wow, really?
I've never
Okay.
seen her like that. But
Wow,
her
okay.
acting
Is
is
it-
still tremendous.
Good. I know. Good. Yeah. Does she look good though? Like compared to what she used to look like?
I think she lost weight.
That sounds very mean. But wait. So did she lose? So she lost weight?
I think she did. You don't get a lot of there's a lot of zoomed in shots of the conversations in that show. But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
looks like she lost weight for sure.
Oh, okay,
But
yeah.
You might not guess it's ever her when you see her.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah.
I'll show you
Yeah.
guys.
Huh.
I just remember her from the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah, dude. She was like the host. Yeah,
she
dude.
was
OG.
Yeah,
for sure.
I used to love watching them. Bitches,
Me too,
bro.
bro. Dude, they're so memorable, dude.
Bro, the Kids' Choice Awards were
Dude,
fun. and
uh-huh.
I used to watch them every year.
Dude,
like,
me
dude,
too, bro. Uh-huh.
I used to like if I was out to dinner with my family or something, I'd be like, Kids' Choice Awards comes on at 8.
Exactly,
Like,
bro. Dude, I
I-
would look forward to that, man.
Bro,
Oh
I
my
was
gosh.
so into
yes,
it.
bro.
And
Ricky Gervais is a great host.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's great. I mean, maybe not for Kids' Choice Awards. I think he'd be a little
No.
more. A little
he was
crude
a,
for that.
he
but,
was a good
That'd be
host
hilarious.
though.
But yeah, for
that was the one who did what the
Was it the Oscars
was it the Oscars
or whatever? Where he
And
shit
he-
on
and-
everybody.
and he did that monologue.
He shit on
Bro,
Hollywood, bro. Yeah,
That
dude.
was fucking awesome.
And the thing is, Ricky is like very well respected in the industry, so like
Mm-hmm.
people can't really talk mad shit because what he said was true. You know? Is that Rosie O'Donnell?
yeah, that's crazy.
Oh wow, good for her.
No.
Good for her.
All right, guys. Well, that's all we got for you this evening on the Ballz Deep podcast. Thank you for joining us.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys.
Yeah, drink your sperm milkshake.
There you go.
Peace and love.
Hey, I need some right now. Bye.
Balls deep.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
We're live?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
I didn't even realize that. Holy shit.